All right, Shalom. All right, this is Gamal Yala out of Great Millstone, Atlanta. I want to give all praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Kakwadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim that are pushing out this truth and sincerity. All right, now this is a quick lesson. All right, and this is going to be a response to the brother Bishop Atazwam's video. All right. Basically about Joyner Lucas. All right, he's a rapper, okay, and he has this new video or new song out, okay, where basically he's questioning the Most High. All right, he's basically, I guess, upset and emotional about people who have passed away. Okay, but people who he favors and likes, they're passed away, so he's all emotional because he believes them to be good people, and then there's people that he doesn't like, such as Trump, all right, that are still living, all right, and this video is going to be entitled, who are you to question the Most High, something along the lines of that. But Jake is very bold, man. This guy is very bold to sit up here and make a video questioning the Most High like that. And like I said, it's just the emotions. All right, he feels like the people who previously passed, all right, these certain figures such as Martin Luther King and Tupac and so on and so forth, he feels like they didn't deserve to die. All right, and we disagree. Okay, all right, us and the truth. Okay, we wholeheartedly disagree. All right, those people that died, okay, they deserve to die. All right, and let me get that. This is Job 4:7. It says, "Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished, being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off?" Yeah, so this guy is getting all his pennies in a bunch, over he's getting all up in arms over certain people dying, such as Nipsey Hussle and Martin Luther King and all these different Biggie and all these different notable people. All right, but if they were so righteous, because the scriptures say that where were the righteous cut off? So if they were so righteous, then why would the Lord deem it fit for them to die? Okay, and it says who perished being innocent, so there had to be something they were doing where they deserved that death. Okay, all right, they deserved that judgment. All right, but him being spiritual, he really doesn't understand that, and really, he should have just kept his mouth shut, and just did his music. A lot of these artists, okay, they step into boundaries that they have no business getting into. Just rap your lyrics about women and cars and all these different things, but as soon as you start to step over into so-called religious subjects, all right, that's where you get a whole another judgment. That's why I said you're just better off keeping your mouth shut as far as things like this, questioning the Most High and things of that nature. This is 1 Corinthians 2:14. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High. Right, so this guy, Joyner Lucas, and I'm going to go ahead and play the video. Hopefully YouTube doesn't flag me for playing it, but I don't own the rights to this song. All right, but here's just a snippet.
Saying praying out of seeds planted. Everywhere I turn, I'm seeing MCs vanish. A lot of good niggas gone, I don't understand it. A lot of families lost and they seeds stranded. I ain't trying to disrespect you, I just need answers. I know you watching us from heaven thinking who to say. Cherry picking who should go next and who should stay. I'd be on my way to heaven if I knew the way. And bring back every good nigga you choose to take. They say
bring back every good nigga you choose to take. So this guy is very bold at speaking to the Most High like that, and obviously, he doesn't know the Most High's name, which is good, but basically he's addressing the Most High God, okay, in this video, you know, and he said, I'll go to heaven and bring back all the good people, and I'm gonna, you took my family members and you took good people and all this and all that, but like I said, we just read it that who perishes being innocent, because that's Jake, man. Jake is super emotional, so when you take someone that they're close to, they always feel like, oh, that's a good person. Like, why did you take him? Like, for instance, uh, you know, like certain Jakes will get locked up, and Jake will be like, yeah, free him, free my homie. Oh, that nigga committed a fucking crime. You know, he's not innocent. You know, but Jake will be like, free him. He didn't deserve it. You know, especially the nigga woman. Oh boy. Whenever Jake dies, okay, due to gun violence or whatever, knowing damn well their son was a demon and he was in the streets, okay, they get on the news and say, oh, he was a good kid, he didn't deserve to die, and then next thing you know, that woman will be praying like, why did talking about, Lord, why did you take my son? So this is just common degenerate behavior. Okay, that's all it is. But it says 1 Corinthians 2:14. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High. So, like I said, this is a natural man. He doesn't understand the Spirit of the Most High. He doesn't really know what's going on. He doesn't know why these particular people deserve to die, because the world paints these people to be, good people. All right, your Nipsey Hussles, your Martin Luther Kings, and and it's really because of their popularity and their music, and because it's just basically who the masses have propped up to deem good, but they don't really know, the behind the scenes as to why these people deserve to be judged. And number one is because, they just don't have the Spirit of the Lord. Okay, all right, they just weren't people of the Lord. All right, because if they were, the Lord would have put it on their spirit. If it's a man, He would have put it on their spirit to get the truth and to teach this truth and to pull away from the wicked route that they were on. But it says, for they are foolishness unto him. Yeah, because this guy, Joyner Lucas, he believes that it was foolish of the Most High to take these particular people's lives. Okay? Yeah, so it's foolishness to him. He doesn't understand it. Okay, he's not receiving spiritual things. Jake is just not spiritual, they're carnal. All right, but it says because they are spiritually discerned. Yeah. So Jake ultimately just doesn't have the spirit to understand these things. So Jake will always, that's their first reaction, is to blame the Heavenly Father, okay, for taking out their loved ones or taking out people that they perceived to be good. Okay. This is Romans 9:20. But it says, nay, but O man, who art thou that repliest against the Most High? Shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus? Yeah, so who are you to reply to the Most High? Okay? Shall the thing formed? So you're the creation. Okay, you're a creation of the Heavenly Father, YAHAWASHI, and you're sitting up here saying, questioning the Most High's integrity, questioning, the Most High, and this is just the foolishness of Jake. Okay, so shall the thing formed, say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus? You know, or in other words, you know, why in this case, why did you, you know, take out these particular people, or why did you, hey, but Jake just needs to shut the hell up, man. You know, and like I said, like the brother Atazwan was saying, man, you know, may this dude, this rapper dude, Joyner Lucas, be judged. Okay, all right. I'm gonna keep reading. Verse 21: Hath not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor? Yeah, so it's up to the Most High. The Most High, okay, He has the vessels to honor, which is the Israelites, the elect, namely, and other vessels to dishonor. So those people that He named, such as Aaliyah, and let's go back to it. He named a few people: Aaliyah, Tupac, and
Never wrong, but you done made a few mistakes, cause you taking the wrong niggas, maybe.
oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that? He said you made a few mistakes because you taking the wrong niggas. See, this guy's proud. He ain't got it, man. He doesn't understand.
But you done made a few mistakes, cause you taking the wrong niggas, maybe you should trade. Trade us back all the real ones, remove the fakes. I think you should trade. Give us Tupac back and take that nigga shook. Let the legend resurrect it, he gon' live for good. I be screaming thug life in every different hood. If only you can bring it back, Lord, I wish you would. Give us Biggie, give us Pun, give us Triple X. Take that nigga Trump with you, that's a bigger threat. There's too much power for a coward with no intellect. That's a bigger with a collar, there's a disconnect. Niggas dying, mama crying, grandma need a tissue. Niggas shooting up a church.
Give us Biggie, give us Tupac, give us, then, you know, later on he said Aaliyah, he said XXX Tentacion, and all these different people, Big Pun, you know, and all these people were demons, man. You know, and it doesn't take, you know, a master's degree to see that, you know. And this guy is clearly lost. Okay, Jake is just lost. You know, he said something. You made a few mistakes. You know, so in Jake's mind, he believes that he should be in the position of the Most High. You know, he believes that, okay, well, you know what? In his mind, you know, God was so-called God was wrong, and you know, he took the wrong people. Like, you know, he made a mistake. So Joyner Lucas should be in his stead. Okay, so he can go up there to heaven, and you know, just, you know, sit down with the Most High, and tell him that he was wrong, and you know, these certain people, you know, plead a case for these niggas, man. That goes to show you the fucking stupidity of these niggas, man. You know, that's just the stupidity, you know, because they don't understand spiritual matters, and he just needs to stick to fucking rhyming, man. Stick to fucking rhyming, and you know, making music, man. Fucking, you know, putting words together. All right, stick to that, man. That shit, you know, that shit makes you upset, you know, because Jake is proud, man. You know, and I pray that this nigga is next. I pray that he's the next rapper to get clapped, man. This is Matthew 12 and 36, and I'll close on this. It says, "But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment." Yeah, and this guy is gonna have to give account for this video that he's done. Okay, because the Lord these are idle words that he's spoken against the Most High, and he's gonna have to give account. All right, he's gonna have to get judged for this, because not only did he do the song, but he made a video for it, and he put it out there for the masses to see. Over 1 million people have already seen this video. All right, and you got people liking it and agreeing and you know, feeling like, you know, just being emotional, extra emotional, saying that, oh yeah, you right, you know, you know, all this and all that. So he's already made the video, and he's gonna have to bring account. He's gonna have to basically, you know, take that punishment. Okay. because of what he said against the Most High. All right. And ultimately, just Jake is lost. And that's really the gist of this lesson. But the title being, who are you to question the Most High? The Most High is way above your thinking. So even if you do perceive someone to be good in the flesh, okay, ain't no telling what the Most High sees. Okay, the Most High looks at the spirit. Matter of fact, let's see if I can find that. Yep. 1 Samuel 16:7. But the Lord said unto Samuel, look not on his countenance or the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For the Lord seeth not as man seeth. Okay? So the Lord doesn't look at man the way we look at man. You look at these notable figures in hip hop and you're like, wow, they're good people. He makes good music. He can rhyme really good on a beat. He's got to be a good person. He's got to go to heaven. He shouldn't die. And it says, for the Lord seeth not as man seeth, for man looketh on the outward appearance, but the Lord looketh on the heart. Yeah, so the Lord in the heart, that word heart is the word la'ab, which is the mind. So the Lord knows what's on these people's minds, man. More than likely, a lot of these people that got dropped, they probably spoke against the man of the Lord, or spoke against the truth, or ain't no telling, what happened or why they deserve to die. But point blank, period. That's what happened. Okay, and the Lord deemed it fit for them to die, whether it's for a particular purpose. Well, everything is the Lord's will anyway. All right, but this is the Lord's will, so you can't come up here and try to question the Most High's will. All right, because you're just the creation. You're not the creator. So who the hell are you? Who the hell are you to you got to put yourself. Just think from a creator standpoint. Not saying the creator, but put yourself from a creator standpoint. You create something, and then you got that creation speaking up, trying to speak to you as if you made a mistake about something. Like, nigga, I created you. What the hell are you talking about, man? Going back to that, Romans 9:20. But that's pretty much it. Lord willing, we're edified, and Lord willing, this nigga gets clapped. Okay. All right. So I want to give all praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, KAKWADASH. Double lines to our elders and apostles, great millstone, Shalom.